could you do differently in a future context? This is the positive way of getting at negativity. Instead of saying, instead of asking the question of what went wrong and why, notice that question doesn't even show up here. Because that question doesn't quite have the power that these do. It's a question that leads people to blame, self-blame, and guilt, or blaming others, defensiveness, and all of those are barriers to learning. If you want to make someone repeat mistakes and not repeat successes, all you have to do is make them defensive or blameful. And so that's why you're not seeing a lot of negative questions here, because those make people learning disabled, period. And there's a whole bunch of neuroscience. I mean, we knew this stuff back in the 1950s and 60s and 70s when I was growing up. Thank you, Grandpa, for that story. But we know now today we actually have neuroscience data to back that up, that people actually become learning disabled in negative contexts. So, and that's why you see people repeating mistakes and wondering how could they possibly do that. So the third one, is what could you do differently? What would be different? That's where you take what went wrong and become inventive or creative about it. And then the last one is there anything you could do to prevent negative surprises going forward? Is there anything proactive? If we're going to have similar situations in the future, what can we do now to prevent the negative surprises? So that's the learning model.